Gemini, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Gemini, there's no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. I am pulling on the sun sign of Gemini. Let's turn this on. If this resonates with you, give me a thumbs up. This is a collective reading for Gemini, so it might not resonate with you because I'm talking to a lot of Geminis. I could be pulling on someone that's in your energy, and that could be, couldn't do that again if I wanted to, a cross watcher. So if it doesn't resonate, you can negate the reading if you like. I don't have a problem with that. But if it does, give me a thumbs up. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. I seem to be getting that card often, which is not bad advice at all. I should just pull that and keep that out just as a daily reminder. All right, Gemini. Knight of Swords. It could be you. They're very impatient. They don't like to be told about themselves, but they like to tell other people about themselves. They're real quick. Quick with their words. Balancing. Balancing could be balancing money, juggling money. Trying to have an equal give and take between work, home, school, home, work, family time, or juggling people. Wanting to lay down a burden. We got a heavy burden, heavy, heavy burden. 10 of Wands. Let's lay that down. If people are being juggled, that would be a burden. It's not being healed. It's not being laid down anytime soon. Got the Four of Swords reversed. You got to have faith. Got to have faith that it's going to be taken care of. At the end of everything, we always have to have faith. Hope. Because that's all hope is faith. Dealing with the King of Swords. All right. Aquarian energy. Emotions are separate from everything. Head over heart decisions. It's all about logic with the King of Swords. This can be you. It is Aquarian energy, but this can be you. After this has happened, you can most certainly be sitting on that throne and saying, nobody's going to knock me off my square. I am definitely going to be logical about everything. And even though it's Aquarian energy, that could certainly be for a Gemini, because they're sweet and they're sour with you. Logic and emotions. And we've got, what? River of Sorrow, Two of Swords reversed. Taking a leap of faith. Throwing some spaghetti at the wall, and let's see what sticks. Nothing's going to stick unless you got loyal people around you, though. So far, this is basically just about you. I'm not seeing Page of Cups reversed. And wish fulfillment. All right, so Knight of Swords, they're a warrior. They're real slick in the mouth. They're kind of a bully, upright or reversed, doesn't matter. They're very impatient. They have no time for foolishness. They want to tell you about yourself, and they want to get out of there. They're not going to listen to anything you have to say. They rush in, say what they need to say, do what they got to do, and they leave. Two of Pentacles is usually about juggling, but it can also be wanting to balance something. Now you've got a burden here. Looking at these cards, I'm really not seeing what the burden would be. I do have an Ace of Cups that's reversed. Ace of Cups, the cup of emotion, the cup of love, but it's also a cup of self-love. Of loving yourself enough to know what you will accept and what you will not accept. Boundaries. Heavy burden that needs to be laid down. Because you're not healing from something. So you're looking for balance. Very impatient. You're very impatient. You need to lay a burden down so you can have balance. Because you're not getting the rest and the healing that you need. And I don't mean sleeping. I mean rest. Respite from the soul. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Complete respite. Because when you're in that King of Swords, it's separate. It's head over heart decisions. And you're making a decision now. But if you're going to take a leap of faith, that's only going forward. You're only going forward if you have loyal people by your side. You'll take that jump. You will take the jump. But there are requirements. It's not like when we were young and foolish. Now there are requirements. There may be an apology owed. If it's owed from you, it's not coming. If it's owed to you, it's not coming. I don't think you want it. Wish fulfillment. I don't think you want to be bothered. This apology that should come, you know that it's coming from something that's very insincere. However it would come to you, it's not coming with any meaning behind it. So you're good. Stay where you are. You stay in your corner. I'm good. You may be overindulging in things. Even too much of a good thing is bad for you. Okay? But you might be overindulging, drinking, anything. Got to work on, and I'm not going to say that this is a love reading. I'm going to say that this is a self-love. Need to work on self, taking care of ourself. Again, with this respite, this Four of Swords reversed. It's reversed. We need to have a respite. This is a card of emotions. It's a beginning, blessings, and self-love. We need to work on that. We're not going to let people play with our minds. Give you those backhanded compliments. They affect you if you're not loving yourself enough. Especially people that you care about. If you're involved in a relationship with someone that's really not that nice to you, which you shouldn't be involved with somebody like that anyway, but sometimes we find ourselves in those types of relationships. Or, you know, something, not even a romantic relationship, a friendship. You have one of those catty girlfriends that's supposedly your bestie, and you think you're looking really good, and she knows you're looking really good, but she says, really? You're wearing that red dress? Oh, I thought maybe you should have wore the black one. It makes you look thinner. And now you're thinking you looked really good when you walked out of the house, and now you just feel like a slob. One of those friends? Yeah, I had one of those friends. Had. Makes you feel weak. That's why we have to work on self-love. And we're not going to let those words, those jealous words, stir up our mind. Could be a Leo that you were dealing with or someone like that, but we're not going to let that make us feel weak. Standing in your power. You're going to stand in your power. Could be why you're in the King of Swords and why you're not taking any apologies. And you only want loyal people because that's not loyal. Going to nourish yourself. Look at this card. It actually fits. Self-growth. You need to nourish yourself. Queen of Wands. Again, a Leo. That could be you standing in your power. Queen of Wands is probably the most powerful queen. You got the Queen of Swords because she's got the sword, yes. But the Queen of Wands knows herself. She stands in her power all by herself. She can cut you with a glance. And people will not approach. Only the foolish do. Ten of Swords, getting over from somebody stabbing you in the back 10 times. Again, somebody was trying to twist your mind. That mind fuckery. Coming out of that. Plays with your head. You love yourself enough to get rid of those types of people, and you only want the loyal. Because you are one pentacle away from the 10 of Pentacles, meaning you're the 9 of Pentacles, meaning you're pre-Empress energy, and it's reversed because you need to work on self-love. You need to know that you're all that. You need to know that you are awesome. You're awesome. See that? My boss gave me this. You're awesome. You don't accept lies. Archangel Michael's sword of truth. You'd rather have somebody hurt you with a lie. I'm sorry. You'd rather have somebody hurt you with the truth than kiss you with a lie. And that's why you won't take this apology, because you know it's bullshit. They don't mean it. And the last card we'll take is the Ace of Pentacles. You have everything within you. The divine has gifted you with everything. All the swords. You can see a lie coming a mile away. You have the clarity. All the cups. New beginning, emotions, blessing, self-love. All the pentacles. Wealth, innocence, everything. You're all set. Abundance. And all the wands. Inspiration. So Gemini, I am going to leave your reading here. I will see you next week. Give me a thumbs up if it makes any sense to you.